Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be bringing to you a full walkthrough guide of the 20 wins challenge. So, we're going to be starting out, we're at 0 wins right now, and we're going to be trying to go all the way to 20 wins, hopefully. Maybe 0 losses too, that would be pretty cool. We're playing Hog Earthquake here today. Pretty solid deck to play in the 20 wins challenge. I feel like sometimes when you're playing Piggy's Earthquake, you face kind of difficult matchups, like, for example, Mega Knight, just as we're facing right now. But, yeah, when you have Hog, you're able to sometimes be a little bit safer. I mean, certain things can be more difficult, but yeah, it's kind of safe to have Hog against these filthy mid-ladder type decks. I don't know why this guy has the Goblin Machine, by the way. Haven't seen that one in a while. Oh! Luckily that does die. Okay, perfect, perfect. So yeah, I mean, early on in the challenge, you're usually not going to face that good players. You're just going to mostly face, you know, these Witch players, Mega Knight players, stuff like that. So yeah, it's actually probably not really that good to play Piggy's Earthquake early on in the challenge. Even if you are a Piggy's main, you might want to consider playing something else early in the challenge and just playing Piggy's after you get past like 8 wins or so, when you stop facing much Mega Knight at all. By the way, guys, make sure to comment down below and like this video if you enjoy this type of video format. It's going to be a really long video today. I'm just going to try to show you guys every single thing that happens, and yeah, I'll try to explain things as best as I can as well. Firecracker will probably kill most of this. Oh, I just get the Valkyrie off. We can just go for our Evo Ice Spirit. I don't even know what would be the hardest matchup for this deck. I mean, I guess Splashyard is usually always the hardest for Hog Rider. But when you have Goblinstein in this deck, you can actually beat Splashyard a little bit better. It's still a bad matchup, but if you play super well, you have a decent chance to do something. Firecracker does get the hit on the tower right here. Perfect. Mini Pekka actually probably should die since we do have our King Tower. Perfect. Alright, I'll just go in for a Hog Rider right here. We have our Skeletons too. If he tries to play something, maybe they'll distract. He's probably going to Mega Knight, I would assume. Okay. Man, it's kind of crazy that Goblin Machine used to be such a broken card, because right now it just feels so garbage. It got such a huge HP nerf, it got a missile tower damage nerf, it got, I don't know, just like everything, I think got nerfed pretty bad. Ooh, that was a questionable Magic Archer. I think it's already game over, so I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, very nice start at 1-0. Guys, if you play this challenge and you lose kind of early on, like you get, for example, you know, like 3 wins and 1 loss, half the time it's actually better just to give up early if you get a really quick loss, so yeah, just keep that in mind. I mean, unless you're the type of player who can't even really get above that win count, but if you're actually a decent player, I'd recommend just giving up in this challenge if you get a loss within the first, you know, maybe 5 wins or so. Just because it's kind of a waste of time, you're basically guaranteed to not really do that well. I mean, you could do well still technically, but yeah, if I got a really early loss, I'd probably just give up to give myself a better chance to do something. I think here this ability should be pretty nice. It's going to kill most of the Witch. The Goblinstein is such a clutch card against these random decks because, you know, the ability can just wreck everything. Piggy's does kind of have the delivery to save yourself against those random spam decks, but now Hog Rider does have the Goblinstein, which kind of fulfills a similar purpose. Alright, we'll see what he does here. Ooh, the Evo Mega Knight, okay. Nice that it's out of cycle now, though, because Evo Mega Knight is really quite a pesky card to deal with for sure. I think we just have to cannon here. Don't have too much else to do. Our cycle's not perfect. Skellies will pull this to our King Tower. I mean, King Tower is going to take a bit of a beating, but I don't really care too much about that. Okay, so I guess here we can just go for a Hog Rider in a second. I don't know exactly what he has, but I assume he probably has some sort of card that he's going to play here, like some melee cards, so maybe Firecracker can kill it. Oh, he does go for the cannon. Honestly, I didn't really expect him to do that. Wow, that really reached his King Tower. Man, that wanted to activate his King Tower. That literally just wanted to get his king up for some reason. Luckily, we got some damage there, though. Ice Spirit should just about fully counter this, I believe. Alright. Also, this guy does have the Dagger Duchess for some reason. I'm really not sure why. But Dagger Duchess really isn't bad to see when you have Hog Rider. It's not that good against us, but it's not bad either. It's definitely a good defense to Hog Rider. I am going to go for it right here, because if he goes for the Mega Knight, some of his daggers are already out of stock, so now that should get at least 1 hit. Ooh, he goes for the Mega Knight right on the Firecracker, but that allows us to get almost 3 hits right there. That would have been kind of insane if we did get that. I'll play my Evo Ice Spirit. Hopefully it's able to continue messing with his Witch and stuff like that. I think this should be pretty much fine. He does actually decide to arrows that, so now our Firecracker is probably going to mess him up for some time. Ooh, that was a bad Valkyrie by him. Yeah, you guys can see these first opponents really just aren't the best. I mean, he's actually getting some decent damage against us, surprisingly, but I'm pretty chill with this situation. I'll just go for my Hog Rider. He's probably going to Cannon Saw pre-Earthquake. If he goes for a Mega Knight, okay, I mean, that's still, you know, a little bit of free Firecracker damage, so really not a bad thing at all for us here. Yeah, this is perfect. I'll go for the Goblinstein as well. He does find the arrows there, but kind of late. Yeah, that's not bad. He does go for the Evo Valkyrie. Okay. I think I have to cannon here. Don't have much else to do. This guy's really going for the Witch Bridge spam. I don't know how it's actually close here, guys. I'm kind of confused. Maybe Mega Knight is really just that good that he's actually making it close even with having a pretty weird deck. Hog Rider may get a ton of damage here, I think. I don't know if this is going to be it just yet, but it's going to be close. Nice, we actually got the last shot right there on the tower. I can't believe it. The Firecracker's just not dying, guys. Firecracker is such a strong card for mid-ladder and when you just face mid-ladder decks because it just doesn't die. Easy win. Okay, we got a match. Matchmaking is actually pretty quick right now. When I was playing the 20-win challenge earlier, it was really slow because I was one of the first people to complete it, I believe. Oh, he has Ice Wizard. I hope it's not Graveyard. Okay, it's not Graveyard, luckily. So it's one of two things. It's either going to be a Balloon deck or maybe Ram Rider. We have to hope Ram Rider, I would say. Because I think Balloon could be a little bit challenging. Ram Rider's not really going to be too difficult. But against Pekka, it's really easy to misplay and just get wrecked pretty quickly if you don't play your cards right. Okay, this is perfect, guys. Since he has no Pekka in cycle, or a Tornado even, we can actually just go for a Goblinstein Hog Rider. The reason why I'm being so aggressive here is because we also have the Firecracker down and we're up Elixir. So he's basically just not going to punish me for this. Oh, you know, he does still have Ram Rider, I believe, but he just has kind of a weird version. Firecracker is going to kill the E-Dragon. I think this guy's career is already over. Wow, that was very quick. I'll see you guys in the next one. In the next match, I think we're up against some Russian guy right here. Man, I always see these people saying, like, these conspiracy theories about how it's easier to win the 20-win challenge if you play, like, earlier or later in the day, depending on your time zone. Because you face players from different regions, I guess, or something like that. I don't really think that's necessarily too true, but I don't know. Maybe someone has to test it. I'll go for the Firecracker here. Those minions actually got a lot more damage than I expected. Maybe I should have played something a bit more to defend them, but not the worst start of all time. He could actually have a freeze or something random like that, too, so we do have to be ready for that. Hog Mini Pekka freeze is a thing. He has Pekka and Mini Pekka. Okay, very interesting. Hog Rider might do some good work here. Looks like he just has one of those mid-ladder decks once again, or maybe a mid-ladder counter deck, I guess, since he has probably Pekka and Mini Pekka to counter the Mega Knights. This should be pretty good for us here. If he goes for like minions or something crazy, I mean, we're going to get rid of it pretty quickly, pretty easily. And guys, I definitely do prefer Evo Ice Spirit over Evo Skellies in this deck, but you can really get away with playing either. If you prefer Evo Skellies, feel free to run that instead of Evo Ice Spirit. I just think Evo Ice Spirit's really nice against these Ram Rider decks that are really popular in the challenge and kind of everywhere in the game right now. Man, that Dark Goblin got destroyed. Very good Goblin Doctor. I will get my Skellies off up high. Chances are he might predict them. It's kind of obvious, so we'll see if he does. Oh, he does. Okay, I have to go for the cannon, man, as much as I hate to do this. You know what? Okay, that was actually better than I thought. Okay, not bad at all. We have Evo Ice Spirit if he tries to go in for a Hog Rider, so that'll be pretty good. The thing about Evo Ice Spirit is that you basically always get value, but when you're playing Evo Skeletons, you sometimes get a ton of value, but other times they have like a zap or your Evo Skeletons just aren't good against their deck. If it's like Xbow, for example, then they just do nothing, so yeah, that's why I feel like Evo Ice Spirit's a little bit better. I mean, Evo Ice Spirit's kind of bad against Xbow too, but still, you guys get my point. Okay, Evo Ice Spirit here should do a pretty good job. I think we'll maybe just take, like, I don't know, 1 Hog Rider hit. Wow, 0 Hog Rider hits. I did not expect that. I honestly did not expect that. Firecracker might just take the tower here, even though Hog Rider's not really going to do anything. Okay, we have to protect this Firecracker with our life right here. Oh, nice. We accidentally predict a Dark Goblin. Love to see that. I'll just go for the Hog Rider up high here. I mean, guys, really the important thing here is to not get too ahead of yourself. When you're playing against these earlier opponents, just know that they're not really that good. So as long as you play safe, you should win. Even if you have kind of a bad matchup, they're just not the best, so you're probably going to win as long as you play safe and good. So yeah, just really pay attention to that. I feel like it's kind of easy to just get a little bit on autopilot mode when you're facing a bad player and you just think that you get a free win. But sometimes they can still, you know, put you in a bit of trouble. Alright, I'll see you in the next match. If we get a win here, I'm officially going to be 5-0, which will be a new record for me. And I'm just playing. I don't know what my longest win streak ever is, actually. Probably really long, though. For some of these videos, even, I've gotten really long win streaks. I do remember that my first video on YouTube... Well, my first video that really blew up on YouTube was playing Hog Firecracker in the 20 wins challenge, and I got 20-0 twice. So I got 40-0. And I got like a ton of views on that. I was just at church and I was like checking out my YouTube studio, just like seeing the stats of the video and stuff, and then it just kept on gaining and gaining, and then it was really high views when I was at church. I was so surprised, but then the couple days after, it got even way higher than that too. I just kind of picked off of the... I mean, I kind of just like picked up those views off of the 20 wins popularity at that time. It's always really popular on YouTube with Clash Royale when there's the 20 win challenge going. So this guy does have Pekka. I mean, kind of a common theme here. We're facing a lot of Pekka, it looks like. Oh, snap. He does go right in for that. I'll save my Ice Spirit for the Loon here, so I'm just going to log. We have our King up, so that is going to help out massively. King Tower is on the balloon. He can't freeze here because he wasted too much elixir, but he might get one balloon hit. I really don't mind that too much, actually, because he already got some damage on our right side, and also he probably does want to push same lane as us, so since he gets damage on the opposite side, that's not really going to affect us much at all. Nice. He gets so much damage on the tower here. Nice, let's go. I'm kind of just laughing at my opponent's misery right now. You know, guys, something that's really random that's been happening recently is that I've started to play a little bit of Brawl Stars here and there. I'm not, like, crazy about it. Like, I think Aragon is pretty into it. I'm not too crazy about it, but I just play it once in a while when I have some extra time. And surprisingly, I noticed a lot of people recognize me on Brawl Stars. I guess apparently a lot of you guys play Brawl Stars too. Or just people in the Brawl Stars community somehow know about me. Because they did give us the creator badge. Supercell give us some creator badge we can put on our profile if you're a tier 3 creator in their program. He's probably going to try to kill this somehow. Yeah, he does go for that. It's always really important to try to predict something that your opponent might go for up high on those firecrackers, because they pretty much always do it. They go for like a bomb or, you know, whatever they have in their deck. They always will usually try to go for something. Because, like, for example, if they have arrows in their deck, they still usually try to go for some troop up high to kill the firecracker if you play it kind of early against a big beatdown push, because they just want to not get out-cycled, so they prefer to kill the firecracker with not their spell when it's the early played firecracker, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about, but hopefully some of you do. We're perfectly fine right here. There's not much this guy can really do at this point. We can just cycle 2 Earthquakes. Might as well just make sure we take the tower rather than trying to get some hog hits. Yeah, I think we're completely fine right here. Okay, I'm going to go for a hog anyways, because I need to cycle, but yeah, I think we just Earthquake and we guaranteed take it. Very nice win. Guys, I'm basically filming a whole Netflix documentary right now. This video will be like as long as a Netflix documentary, so I hope you guys enjoy, man. Netflix is making you guys pay for stuff, but here I am bringing it to you for free. Probably even longer than half the stuff on Netflix. Surprisingly, I actually never used Netflix ever. I don't know why, but I just don't really like to spend too much time watching movies, because it's a very easy thing to get unproductive with if you spend too much time. I just watch stuff with my family sometimes, and that's mostly it. But I feel like it's very easy to get like way too into it, and you just end up not using your time as productively as you could. So if you watch a lot of movies, you just have to be careful to not overdo it, I feel like. So we're facing a Logbait deck here. That was a terrible, terrible ability by this guy. I don't know why he did that. Our Stein Doctor here should just trade off with his, or maybe it'll even kill his, actually, because, yeah, we get the distraction there with our monster. Okay, not bad at all. Against Logbait, you should have a pretty good time with this deck. You know, sometimes even though you don't have 2 small spells like Piggies, this deck can actually do a bit better against Logbait than Piggies at times, because sometimes they have like Valkyrie and all that stuff for Piggies, but when you have this deck, Hog Rider is just kind of unstoppable, usually. Depends what version they're running, though, of course. If they have Inferno Tower, you can usually out-cycle them, even though Inferno always counters Hog, and then if they have Cannon, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Earthquake just wrecks Cannon really easily, but if they're really smart, though, they can usually just play that Cannon up high, then, you know, play it in the opposite lane to where you can't Earthquake it in the tower. But if you're smart, you can still break through it, usually. This will be... Oh, I was going to say it's going to be 2 hog hits, but not quite. Here we can just go for the cannon. I kind of want to save my log. Just play the barrel, but we're going to probably kill the cart. Please kill the cart. Man, you just never know when a random cart is going to get on your tower, so... You always got to be careful with those carts. Luckily, they finally fixed the HP bug a little while ago. It's hard to even tell they fixed the bug, though, because it's still so broken that it feels like they didn't fix anything. Man, Cart genuinely is pretty broken, though. Like, that bridge spam deck is really good. It's good in Logbait now, apparently. It's good in Mortar, obviously. I will say, though, I've been seeing a little bit less Mortar than I expected. Mortar has been so popular on ladder, so I thought it would be in the 20-win challenge too. I mean, it is popular here, but just not as much as I expected. Oh man, that's a lot of damage on the left side, but I guess it's not too bad. We're actually kind of falling behind now. Well, not really, but we're getting close to falling behind. Nice, beautiful earthquake there. We do get one hit. Nice. I was going to say if we didn't get a hit, I'd have to probably fire my Hog Rider after that. This should be some tower damage here. He does decide to do that. I don't know why he would do that. This guy's not really making too much sense with some of these plays here. Nice. We get the Evo Firecracker. That's 100% game over. By the way, guys, do feel free to take breaks as you're playing the 20-win challenge. I feel like the 20-win challenge can just be so long and tiring sometimes because, I mean, you know, playing Clash Royale for like an hour and a half straight is a little bit taxing at times. So, yeah, feel free to take some breaks if you're starting to lose focus. For me personally, I'm kind of used to playing Clash Royale a lot since I make videos on it every day and I stream it every day. But even for me, sometimes I like to just take a second to myself. Beautiful Ice Spirit there, fully countering the Dark Goblin. You guys can feel free to scroll back there and watch that again. If you play your Ice Spirit perfectly, or any Spirit, except I think you might not be able to do it with Fire Spirit anymore since it got that range nerf a long time ago, but yeah, with pretty much any Spirit, if you go for it in that position, it will jump on the Dark Goblin. It's just a really precise timing that nobody really does consistently, but it's always worth it to try, because even if you fail it, there's no drawback of it really, because you still tank the Dark Goblin anyways. Don't really have too much here to do against this Mega Knight, so I think I may try to... No, you know, I was going to activate my King, but... You know, okay. You know, I think I will activate my King here, yeah. Ooh, those skeletons are going to be quite annoying, actually. Okay, that's worth it, that's worth it. Always really good to get your King up off those Mega Knights. You just have to be really careful, because once you start to face better players, they'll start to go for, like, prediction zaps and stuff like that, so just make sure that you're playing like that, and going for those obvious King activations against bad players, but once you face good players, try to be a little bit more careful. I mean, sometimes they can't really do much about it. Like, if you go for the Skeletons first, and then your Ice Spirit after, they can't kill it if they only have a zap. But if you go for Ice Spirit first, then Skeletons after, sometimes they do predict it. Earlier in the challenge, I actually... Well, not this challenge, but earlier in the day, like yesterday, I think I tried to get my King up off of Mega Knight, and then I had to Ice Spirit first, Skellies after. They just predicted it, and I lost. But if I had the right cycle, I would have just won the game instantly, I think. So you do have to be a little bit careful at times. Just know that you could get messed up by that. Alright, beautiful Firecracker there, man. It killed all those Spear Goblins, or just made them easy to kill, I should say. Kind of nice for us to force out that Evo Mega Knight. We don't get any damage, but Evo Mega Knight's impossible to break through, so just to get it out of his cycle is pretty big. Oh, what in the world, Ice Spirit. Let's pull this to our King. You guys can see how often I'm pulling this Mega Knight to my King. It just really makes it not much for us to deal with compared to normal. Let's see. Firecracker, please. Oh, no. Please, please, please. No. Okay, it survives. I'm gonna kill his Firecracker with my own here, and then we can also go for this. He does play his Mega Knight early, but I think our Hog will get some nice damage, though. Nice. Not bad at all. Oh, I meant to Ice Spirit, but I kind of lost my grip on it. I kind of lost my... Oh, what the... Yo! I swear! How did that connect to my tower, guys? I was just like... Guys, what even happened? I was just, like, looking up. I thought that was... Did he place something there? Oh my gosh, man, I swear that was supposed to die. I thought my doctor had more HP, but then it apparently didn't. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Mini Pekka. What? What the heck? Yo, no way. Guys, why did that do that? Nah, what? That's foul. No, don't get on my Hog Rider. Oh, thank goodness you didn't get on my Hog Rider. Guys, what? I swear, what is happening today? This is probably all my fault for misplaying, but like, I swear these interactions are kind of funky today. Alright, we just need one Hog hit. I think we didn't choke. Oh gosh, I genuinely thought I choked there, guys. That would have been so sad if I got a loss so early in this challenge. Good game. You know, I had a very bad experience last year. I was 19-0, I believe, and then I went 19-3 after that one of the times I was playing. So I hope that doesn't happen again this year. Gotta be careful for that. Even if we are 19-0, we could still technically go 19-3. So, yeah. I mean, I'll be happy with 20 wins regardless, but I do definitely want to try to get that 20-0. It would be a lot nicer, a lot cleaner. Just have Miner here. Okay. I guess I'll play my Firecracker. Then I'll probably Hog Rider with this as well. Yeah, we might as well Hog Rider, just get some value out of this. We'll see if he has a building. He does have the cannon card. Oh, is he just playing... Oh, yeah, he's just playing Mortar. Okay. At least we know now, though. Firecracker, luckily for us, won't activate his King Tower, which is pretty clutch. And I think we can actually just go for a Goblin right here. The reason why... Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, let me just go for this anyways here. Oh, what the... Bro! Cannon cart, why are you... Since when could you walk on water? I did not know this. I was not aware of this. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, guys, if you have to play a Goblin on their cannon cart, it's actually really good in this mortar matchup because their main counter to your Goblin is always the cannon cart, but yeah, when it's out of cycle, they just have to usually defensive mortar, which is never really the best for them. Then you can usually punish them with a hog after and stuff, so yeah. Alright, we're going to have to get a nice Ice Spirit off. I don't think I'm going to hit all the bats or anything, but I'll hopefully at least hit a few. Okay, I stand mistaken. I do want to go opposite lane in this matchup. I really just don't want to push into all of his stuff. It's really bad to go in the same lane as this mortar deck with Hog Rider. I could have played my Hog there, but I feel like it wouldn't have done much. Man, you guys can see how quickly his stuff can wreck our, you know, our different cards. Just having the Cannoneer and stuff, it just wrecks our cards so quickly sometimes. Nice cannon there, actually. That's beautiful. Perfect. Our cannon's still alive here, so we can't really go for a Bridge Goblinstein or anything like that. I'll go for this here, then I'm going to Firecracker. Maybe we hit bats. Nice, let's go. We do hit the bats. Nice, and we get a hit here. He missed the fireball. Yo, no way. Let's laugh at this guy. He deserves it for missing that fireball. Yo, no way. This is so good. And guys, honestly, this matchup is not even very good. It's actually a little bit bad, but if you play perfect, you can definitely win. It's the type of matchup where if you make one bad mistake, you're kind of out of it, but so far we haven't really made any mistakes. At least nothing really noticeable. Oh, snap, the Evo bats, but I think Evo Iceberg actually might wreck them. Nice, man, we're just playing so well here. Absolutely beautiful plays, and I think it should be just about over. Yeah, I'm just going to Earthquake Log that will take the tower. We can laugh at him, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. 8-0 so far, guys, so almost halfway through the challenge. We're going to really start to face good opponents. Never mind. I just said we're going to start to face good opponents, and then we face some guy who goes for a Golem first play. Okay, guess I am proven wrong here today. But yeah, guys, anyways, when you're, you know, about like 8 to 10 wins, that's when you really start to face pretty decent opponents. Okay, why are you BMing me, pal? You needn't do that. Wait, is Night Witch going in front here? Yo, there's no way! Yo, he's so busy BMing, he forgot to play even half decently. It's so funny when your opponent starts just BMing so much that they forget to actually play the game properly. Nice, let's go. He has a random Firecracker. That is kind of strange. Why are you saying thank you? But you're welcome, but I don't know why you're saying thank you, though. But you're welcome. No, you are welcome. No, you're welcome. Do they have to make more emotes, guys? They have to make a you're welcome emote, because I would just spam that constantly when people say thank you. Yo. Yo, don't give me the Goblin thumbs down. I don't even have one myself right now, so I can't even use it. On this account, I don't even have a Goblin thumbs down, but I do like this Royal Chef emote quite a bit. Yo, stop thumbs downing me, buddy, or I'm gonna have to 3-crown you. Hey, don't laugh at me. I will 3-crown you if I have to. Nah, don't laugh at me, pal. Okay. Anyways, guys, against Golem, I mean, you're usually pretty safe because you have the extra security of the Goblinstein. Before, if they arrows the Firecracker, you couldn't really kill Night Witch, but since we have now the Goblinstein, even if he does decide to arrows, we're still going to have a decent Night Witch counter, so it's pretty safe. Now, when you face like a Lightning Cage NATO Golem deck, that's when it gets a little bit challenging. He didn't hit our Firecracker, so Golem is basically dead. And can someone just tell this guy you're welcome? He's such a kind guy, such a thankful guy. But I already heard him, so he doesn't need to keep saying thank you. Pretty good defense there. It's still going to be a little bit interesting, potentially. I mean, he has lightning for the Stein, arrows for the Firecracker, but we just have such a quick cycle that despite all the counters, he's not really able to probably do too well against us. At least I think. That might be tower down here. Okay, guys, he goes for the Golem in the back. If we defend this push, we do win the game, but I don't know if he's going to pull out something slick, you know, pull a random balloon or something. Guys, I cannot tell you how annoying it is when you face a random deck like a giant deck and then they just randomly pull out a balloon when they shouldn't have it. It just can make you lose the game out of nowhere sometimes. He does play the arrows there. We do get our king up, though. I don't know why he thought he should do that. Firecracker there. E-Drag is going to die here 100%. We can log this. Firecracker will die, but it's okay. Nice, okay. That's game over. See you guys in the next one. If we can get this, we're officially going to be halfway through the challenge. Okay, we'll see now if we're actually facing a decent player. Evo Ice Spirit could mean Piggies. Okay, no, it's not going to be Piggies. Looks like it's going to be that one Bridge Spam Cannon Cart deck. I do want to show you guys how to beat Piggies with Hog Earthquake. We'll probably face it for sure later this challenge. Piggies is so popular in this challenge right now. I think I'll actually go for a Stein here. I kind of want it to cannon, but I think it's better to save it maybe for his Goblinstein and whatever else he's probably going to throw at us in a second. Ooh, we actually might take a bit of damage, though. Maybe cannon was actually the play right there. I thought the stun would work out a bit better, but he got really quick arrows off to kill our firecracker. But he has no arrows now in cycle for this, so at least this will do something. It's actually on the tower, surprisingly. Dude, bandit, stop! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bandit! Guys, you know what I wanted to do there is that I wanted the bandit to dash in the middle, then I would go for the king activation, but the bandit decided to start goofing around, and now we're in a horrible spot. Oh gosh, guys, I have to lock in, man. You guys can see, like, don't do what I'm... Oh, okay, I am locked in. I am locked in. That's why I predicted that right there. But yeah, guys, like, when you're facing, you know, not the best opponents, like, this guy's decent, but compared to some of the top players, he's not very good. But I'm kind of just, like, taking him as a joke, even though he's not a joke. So now he's actually beating me. But now I'm going to focus up, and now hopefully we're going to make a nice comeback here. That's a great ability. The Goblinstein ability really saves me so much when I'm playing this deck. I'm actually kind of glad that cart didn't die there, so now it's not going to just block up the field for like 2 minutes straight. I'm going to hog in the opposite lane. Don't really want to go same lane here. Oh man, that bandit was a little bit scary. We only get one hog hit here, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. I think I do have to Goblinstein. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. He's probably going to get a cannon card off or something of that nature. But I think I'll still go for a hog anyways, guys. We're kind of down a lot, so we kind of just need to now get some sort of damage back. Nice, that's going to be a lot of damage right here. We can also play the firecracker down the middle. He's going to probably have to arrows it, which is definitely not going to be bad for us at all, really. So, yeah. Okay. I don't like this, guys. Oh, I don't like this. Or do I? Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. You just get a heart attack facing... Oh, what the heck? The doctor! Yo, the doctor just got pushed so funny there. Guys, I had a half heart attack. I had half a heart attack right there. Oh my goodness, man. Seeing that Evo Battle Ram was just worrisome. We do get the second hog hit there. Let's go. I think I'm not going to actually Goblinstein right now. It's just a little bit risky to play your Goblinstein, because if they get a good cart on it, then they can get a really nice counter push, and then you kind of just put yourself in a terrible spot. So yeah, it's good to advise. It's good for me to advise some safety for you guys. Play with safety in this matchup, I should say. He can't really ability here, so yeah, we're chilling. His cycle has to be kind of bad right now too, so Firecracker is going to probably do absolute work. He does go for the bandit, but it doesn't quite work out for him. Nice, the Firecracker, man, is going absurd. We can just go for a Hog Rider here. Firecracker is still going in the same lane after all this time. We get a prediction log here, maybe hitting an Ice Spirit if we're lucky. Man, that still jumped. I do not feel like that needed to jump right there, but you do you, Ice Spirit. You do you, buddy. Okay, he's going in for this, guys. You have to be so careful, man. Like, we're winning by a lot right now, but just one mistake, that could be all he needs to win this game. When they're playing bridge spam, all it takes is one mistake. So even if you're facing a, you know, just an average player, always be careful, guys. I know I keep on saying it over and over, but I just don't want any of you guys to lose randomly to some average player. Nice, we get the hog on the tower. Game over. We're officially halfway through the challenge. At this point, you can usually start to sometimes face good players, or sometimes you might even face a pro player if you're unlucky, so be ready for that, guys. With Hog, though, I mean, you're going to be safe against really anything your opponents might throw at you, so yeah, don't fear. Even if you face a pro player, you can easily destroy them, just abuse your Goblinstein and stuff like that. He has Arrows Goblinstein. This actually could be the same deck as we just faced, or could also be something else, I guess, because Goblinstein Arrows is maybe a pretty popular combo. You know, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's going to be Pekka or something like that with Goblin Giant. Okay, I hope not. I hope not. Please don't be Pekka with Goblin Giant. Oh, I think it is. Oh, no way. Nobody really plays this deck, though. They always play it on ladder with the Royal Chef, but there's no Royal Chef allowed here in the 20 wins challenge. Oh, he actually has Ram Rider. That's a little bit better to see. Couldn't get our Skellies down to save our Firecracker from that Ram Rider, unfortunately. Luckily, Evo Ice Spirit will do some work here, but it's not exactly ideal to waste it there. Okay, I'm just going to go in for this Hog Rider. He does waste the Pekka in the back, okay. Does he have Fisherman? He probably does, huh? A NATO, but he messes it up somehow. Man, I can't believe he just messed that up. We get some great damage there. I'm going to go for the Firecracker in the back. He's probably going to arrows here, so then we can probably just get our cannon off or something like that. I'll probably do a cannon like this here. Yeah, I'll do a cannon like this because I want to go for a Hog Rider soon after. Then cannon will be on this side now, so if he plays something on that left side, to defend our Hog Rider. We're going to be able to counter it. Dude, Cannon is just so broken against Pekka, man. It counters it so cheaply, so well. I could have predicted that, but would have been a little bit risky if he didn't play it, so yeah. And Cannon will counter these guards right here, so that's really nice. Exactly what I was talking about. I'll just get my Firecracker off in the back at 10. It's really no worry against Pekka. You can usually chill against them. It's only the level 16 Pekkas with the Royal Chef that get really, really interesting, I feel like. I could have played my Hog Rider kind of quickly there, but could also be a bit risky. It's better to always proceed with caution against evolved Pekka if possible. No reason to overcommit too much, because sometimes you might just end up feeding them a ton of heals and stuff like that. He does go for the E-Drag up high. I'm just going to go for a second Firecracker, because I think that one is already dead here. Oh, snap, no! Oh, you know what, that's actually good. That's actually good. I said no, but that's actually good. Alright, Stein here should be fine as well. Evo Ice Spirit is really still going at this point somehow. Come on, kill that, kill that. Okay. Let's just go for a cannon. He might ability... Oh, he has lightning. What the heck? I didn't even realize he had lightning the whole time. They don't normally have lightning anymore these days. They kind of stopped running it much. This guy's a very weird deck combo. The Stein is still alive and gets to the tower for just a little bit of damage. Come on, Firecracker, do your thing. Nice. If he goes for a Pekka here... Okay, he does go for the Pekka, so now Firecracker could potentially wreck it. Oh, okay. That was not as good as I thought. Oh, snap. Wait, guys. I think I overspent there with the Firecracker, so I'm going to have a really good defense right here. I may have kind of overspent right there. We can't get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, now I'm going to Hog Rider because he wasted the NATO, so actually I think he's probably dead either way. He didn't really punish us much for being a little bit over-aggressive. He does go for the Ram there, so he does defend, but still. It's pretty much Earthquake Cycle range at this point. Oh, I didn't mean to Firecracker. I meant to go for the Ice Spirit, actually. Whoopsie daisy. Just an honest little mistake. I'm going to Hog Rider right here. Okay, he just go for the Stein. He's going to have to do something else. Misses the NATO. That's a good game. We're in the next one. I'm just going to go for the Ice of the Tiny variety. You can cycle a lot of things when you're playing Hog Rider. He has Bandit. Okay, could it be another Pekka deck here? Probably, if not the Cannon Cart version of the Bridge Spam deck. I'll just go for my Hog right here. You guys can already see pretty much how you want to play against Bridge Spam. Just basically exactly like I do, you know, just want to get some good interactions, then punish with the Hog Rider, get some nice damage. And yeah. You just win this matchup by playing efficiently, basically, because if you play efficiently, you get positive trades on defense, and then you're able to get some offense after that. I'll go for my Earthquake right here. I guess this guy could have Balloon, but I'm pretty sure no, because he has Bandit. Yeah, there's no way he has Balloon, but you just have the Ice Wiz and E-Drag, kind of like a Pekka Balloon deck. So what we want to do here is just figure out what spells he's playing. That's really the main thing you want to do when you're facing Pekka. Normally they do have like Arrow's Rage, but there's a lot of people just playing homemade random decks, so you got to be ready for anything. I will go for my Evo Ice Spirit on this. Nice, he does Rage there. So he probably has only Rage Tornado, I do believe anyways, but it's not really going to be too bad for us here. He can't really kill our Firecracker well. We can just go for a Stein here. He spent so much Elixir, and he spent a lot of his good counters, I think. Oh, he does get the Ghost to kill our Firecracker, unfortunately. This second Firecracker, though, will do some great work. We can predict the Bandit here. Not really a prediction, but I just was really quick to react to it. Come on, Firecracker, kill that drone, kill that drone, kill that drone. Okay, nice. Is he dead, guys? Oh, he's actually not dead, surprisingly. Okay, but still, we're in a pretty great spot. I'll just go for a Hog Rider. His Elixir has to be super low right now. Yeah, it has to be. Okay, wait, it was actually not that low, but still not bad. We get a Hog hit. 2 Hog hits, I mean, and he got no heals on his Evo Pekka, so that's basically exactly what you want to happen. It's kind of crazy how Evo Pekka is so scary even nowadays, guys, because think about how strong Evo Pekka was before all the nerfs it got. It got so many healing nerfs already, it feels like, but yet it's still so broken. Imagine before the nerfs how broken it was. It's kind of crazy to even think back at how good it was. Hog may take the tower here, actually. Or just about take the tower, that is. Alright, I could probably just get my Earthquake off, and yeah, that will take the tower. Okay. Realistically, he's not coming back. See you guys in the next game. Currently 12-0 going for 13-0, so we basically have already won a grand challenge now, and we're pushing on. But yeah, it gets significantly harder as you get higher and higher up in wins, because if you think about it, 50% of the people who can get 12 wins are just gonna... I mean, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, you know, half the people who are at 12 wins are just gonna lose the next match, and half the people are gonna win it, so yeah, it gets significantly harder. As you go on, it just gets exponentially harder, is what I'm trying to say. This guy did waste his cards, so Hog could do good work. He has the cage, okay. Hog will get one hit here because he placed it kind of late, kind of low as well. Never mind, okay. I have no idea what he's running. Looks like kind of a homemade deck here. The thing about homemade decks is that even if you have a good matchup, I feel like sometimes you can just get wrecked by a random homemade deck just because you don't know what they're running, and then they just surprise you with something, and it's kind of too late before you figure out how to play that matchup of whatever crazy thing they're playing. I think I'll just go for my early cannon. I don't know exactly what to expect out of this guy. That was a pretty bad Mother Witch for him. Even if the Firecracker does die to some spell here or something, that was still pretty good for me. He just wasted the whole tornado there. This man has a lot of Hog counters. He has Goblin Cage, NATO, Pekka. I always see people saying that decks like this are such a hard counter to Hog, but they really aren't, guys. If you play this matchup well, this type of matchup, I mean, nobody's playing this exact matchup, but you guys get the point. Like, roughly this sort of thing, you're going to actually probably do pretty well, because they just have such a slow cycle, such awkward cards, and our Firecracker's probably going to get infinite value here as well, so that's pretty good. He does go for the Hunter, man. He has so many Hog counters, but Hunter really isn't the best Hog counter. If you log it, you can actually get a lot of damage anyways, so yeah, it doesn't really do that much against us. What will he do here? Hold up. He goes for the Mother Witch. I don't think that's really the greatest option for him. Okay, that's already towered down. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, this guy does have the CRL 2023 badge, so he's actually probably going to be a pretty good player. That means he won the challenge last time he played it, last year. His clan name is 20Jijijijwa. I'm sorry, man. But I may have to go ahead and end that hope and dream of yours. Hopefully. Okay, you know, I'm just glad he's not playing a graveyard deck. I thought it was going to be splashyard for a second when I saw the cage, but luckily not. I'd rather face anything but splashyard with this deck. Nice, that's a bad Dark Goblin. He was probably trying to predict something we play down the middle, but we didn't go for anything. Ooh, that might connect, actually. Hold up. Stop those Johns. 0 damage, man. 0 damage. That was really good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. It looks like he has some, you know, one of those recruits spam decks, but he has some weird cards in there, like the cage, which I guess is going to be helpful for him to stop our Hog Riders. So we're really going to have to make sure we lock in the defense. Normally in this type of match, we could kind of afford to misplay a bit because they can't really stop your Hogs too well. But since he has the extra cage there, he's probably gonna defend pretty well. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think it was an Evo cage. I didn't really look, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Evo cage. So we have to be aware of that it will just suck in our Hog Rider, and it's not gonna allow us any damage. Evo Ice Spirit will fully counter the Skelly Barrel here. If you play it at the right time, like right after it takes a couple hits from your tower, it does fully counter perfectly like that. Oh no, he doesn't have the Evo cage. Okay, I wasn't really looking, but yeah, that's good to know. Hog gets no hits, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to tank this for some time here with our Stein. It's probably gonna almost let our monster die, but it's okay. Hopefully tower does kill that Dark Goblin. Okay, our monster's still alive as well, so maybe it gets a bit of damage here. Oh, he plays the Firecracker. That was a big mistake. That was a huge mistake by this guy. That's just a whole freaking activation. He does go for recruits at the bridge. Oh my goodness. He's trying to make the most of the mistake, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh snap. No, no way. Dude, help me, help me, help me. Guys, recruits Evos are just too broken, man. Look at, like, he didn't even play well. That was such a bad push, but it got him so much damage. I swear recruits Evos are so good. I know some people are going to disagree with me in the comments, but almost all of the pro players always say that recruits are so broken, even though their stats are kind of mid, actually. Dang, he got so much damage. If those were normal recruits, that would have been just 0 damage, but yeah, the Evo is just so much better. I think they need to maybe buff normal recruits and nerf the Evo, but I can't even say I want to see them buff recruits, because I don't want to see them buff recruits. They're not the most pleasant card to face. So yeah. This should be good here. Firecracker's gonna stay alive. Oh, that was kind of a wasted Evo Ice Spirit. I didn't realize that would have popped on my cannon. We don't kill his Firecracker, but our Firecracker gets on his tower somehow from that far away. This guy can't complain, though. He's playing Firecracker as well, so we're in the same boat on this one, buddy. Alright, this should be a beautiful Goblin Stein ability right here. We can just go for our cannon right on top. Oh no, kill that, kill that, kill that. Nice, we kill everything. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Just need a couple Earthquakes at this point. Unfortunately, guys, I feel kind of bad because we're ending this guy's 20-0 dream, and it always sucks to get that first loss in the 20-win challenge when you think you're going to go 20-0, but then you get a loss. I mean, not that I can relate to that or anything like that, but I know some people can. That does not get a hit, but he's in log Earthquake range. It is kind of important to know your spell damage, at least roughly. It's so hard to remember these days, though, the damage that all spells do, because they always change it, like leveling up the, you know, the overall ladder system and stuff, but yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, this man has a top 10,000 2v2 ladder badge, so I'm in great fear right now, trembling in my boots, but hopefully we can do well. Oh, okay. Thank goodness it's not splashyard. I mean, guys, trust me, you can beat splashyard. It's just such an unpleasant experience to face it. It just that they play so bad, and they can still have a great chance to win. They usually do win if they play well, but I actually beat splashyard a lot, though, just because most of my opponents don't have that much experience against good Hog players, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. So 100% going to be Recruits Piggies here. Maybe Recruits Ramrider. They do sometimes have Ramrider these days. I could have went for a Stein with that Hog Rider, actually. In fact, I probably should have, because he had no Cajun Cycle, and when you play a Stein, they play their Recruits. Your ability is able to just, like, you know, just kill all those Recruits really quick, so it's not bad to just Stein with the Hog when they have a bad cycle, but this is fine, too. Nice, beautiful Ice Spirit there. Great Firecracker. He's probably going to Cage down the middle, and he might get his King up as well off of it. I'm not going to Earthquake even if he does go for the Cage. Okay, he does let that monster get to his tower. Doctor will get some damage too. He does go for the late Barbell. That's fine by me. The Firecracker should be really good in this matchup because it looks like he has only Fireball Barbell. So that's good. Oh wait, did he play arrows? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think he did. I swear, guys, sometimes I just forget the most random things when I'm just playing games in front of you guys. Like, some my opponents will just, like, play a Fireball, and I'll just say, do they have Fireball, a second later. Because, I mean, I just kind of autopilot at times. I mean, I know I think we're, like, 14 wins right now, which is actually pretty high up, but, you know, this is no sweat for me, guys, you know? Just gotta have that confidence, guys. That's a good thing in this challenge, to have some good confidence. No need to be overconfident, but to have some confidence is good. Of course. He does go for the Piggies. I think those Piggies are actually pretty terrible. I mean, okay, one Piggy unfortunately decides to not follow the rules and decides to bypass the cannon, but still, that's pretty decent. Will he go for a Cage here? I don't think he will. Okay, you know, sometimes Hog Riders just swerve buildings, but that was not even close. That was on him. That was his fault there. He has to take the blame on that one. Nobody else to blame but him for that. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is honestly a little bit easier than I thought. When they have arrows, you really have to focus. You really have to cycle those Firecrackers extra early and stuff. But when they have Fireball, I mean, you're pretty chill. Wait, he did have arrows the whole time. Was I just... I swear, guys, I was probably just not even paying attention the whole time. He probably played it like 10 times and I wasn't even paying attention. I'm already just going to say that because I already know there's going to be a bunch of comments saying like he had arrows like 10 times. How did you not even see that, Ian? Well, guys, I don't know. I'm just autopiloting, you know? I'll take that, actually. Evo Cage is basically always going to fully counter Hog Riders, so... to force it out right there, even though our Hog just gets wrecked anyways, is not bad. And that Hog Rider wasn't even full HP, so that was a pretty good interaction for us, I would say. Dude, I can't believe I didn't notice he had arrows. I bet you he played it like 10 times and I didn't even realize. Ooh, Log is actually going to hit the Recruits here, which is, I mean, I guess a good thing, but at the same time, it's going to make them start charging, so maybe in a way, it's also a bad thing. These ceiling fans are extremely annoying, though. They're extremely loud, extremely pesky, extremely annoying, but... Goblin ability can sometimes kill them as well as the Firecrackers, of course. Nice! Oh my goodness, that ability. Yo! Guys, the ability! Man, it's so important to kind of line up the troops with that ability like I just did right there. Man, that was insane. I dare you to Cage. I dare you to play your Cage right now. He does not take the dare. Smart choice. He's gonna lose the game. Easy win. 15-0, man. We're most of the way through, guys. We're 3/4 through. This is really the hard part of the challenge. This is really the challenge where your skills are actually tested very much. Because earlier in the challenge, it's kind of just about maintaining your composure, you know, outplaying some hard matchups and stuff like that. But this is really where you're going to start to face really good players and you're really going to be very much tested. So Valkyrie, Arrows, Tombstone, I mean, probably going to be Lava Hound, if not a Graveyard deck. Oh, we take the Valkyrie hit. That's not the best. Kind of looks like Lava Hound, though, because Graveyard always has the Goblin Cage these days. Lava Hound is going to be hard since he has arrows, especially. Oh, he has Miner as well. What the heck is he even running? Okay, I think it is Lava Hound still. He does get the last-second Tombstone off. I don't know if that was really the best play by him, though. I feel like maybe it actually wasn't the best play. Oh, Firecracker, please! No! I know the view of the arena is beautiful, but it's not that beautiful that you can't attack for 10 seconds. Okay, so yeah. Okay, he has Lava Miner here, guys, and... his spell is arrows. Wait, how did he not get his king tower up? What the heck? This guy's goofing. Wait, guys, this man just done goofed. He actually just done goofed. Why would he do that? First off, he didn't activate his king tower, and second off, now his E-Drag is going to give us a free king activation. So instead of him getting the activation, we get the activation. Well, we take that, man. We take that any day. Also, guys, I know he has Evo Valkyrie. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, I didn't know he had Evo Valkyrie because he didn't even have it. Never mind. But we get 2 hog hits there. That log was kind of good there. When they have Evo Valkyrie in Cycle, you can kind of stun it with the log or the Ice Spirit to mess it up so your hog gets through it, but still worked out there regardless, even though he didn't even have the Evo. So guys, when they play the Logbait in the back, you normally want a Firecracker, then sometimes you want to go for a hog or something, but since we don't have it in Cycle, I'm just going to focus on defending right here. Or maybe I will go for a hog in a second. We'll see what he does here. I'm just going to kind of base what I do off of what he does. Okay, I'm going to Hog Rider. He's not playing anything, so might as well. Oh, he has poison. What the heck? Nice, beautiful prediction there on the tombstone. That was kind of obvious by him. I don't know why he has a random poison. That's very strange. I mean, it obviously kills our firecrackers and stuff, but I don't think it's going to really be his best friend in this matchup because it's just an expensive card for his deck. He wasted the Evo Valkyrie right into our Goblin-Stein ability. This guy is not playing too well. He could be nervous or something. You know, a lot of players at this win range are going to be really nervous because it's going to be their one opportunity to actually get this 20-win badge after thinking about it all year, how they failed at 19-3 last year. Or maybe they didn't fail, but they just want to get that extra 20-win badge, you know. Ooh, hold up, guys, hold up. Dude, Evo E-Drag is genuinely so annoying sometimes. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, I think we counter this. He does go for that poison, but it's going to take a little bit too long for him. Nice, perfect. I think we got this win here. I'll play my cannon just for good measure, and that's a very nice win against Lava Hound, something that a lot of people do struggle against. Luckily for us, he had no balloons, so it wasn't as difficult as it normally can be. Okay, this man appears to be a pretty decent player too. He has some decent badges, not that good though, so I'm not super worried about this. Oh, bowler. Oh, please no, Giant Graveyard. Guys, am I actually facing Giant Graveyard right now? I haven't faced Giant Graveyard in like a good decade. Is this actually the forbidden day where I face Giant Graveyard? By the way, guys, you can sometimes get your king up off of the bowler, but I couldn't really do it there because my cycle was kind of awkward. You have to go for like a cannon like this, then go for a log kind of to push it in a funny way, but didn't quite work out. Oh, no bowler. Man, I was kind of hoping the hog would distract. I don't know exactly what he's playing. It kind of looks like Graveyard, but it's probably something else now that I think about it, because people don't really run Giant Graveyard these days. Not most of the time, anyways. Yeah, I don't even know, honestly. Oh, Goblin Giant. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Guys, please, no. No, I think I lost. Oh, no. Guys, oh, we lost. Man, I just had no idea he was playing this deck. Oh, I hate when that happens, man. He's just running such an off-meta deck. I just had no idea he was actually playing this. If I knew he was playing this, I obviously wouldn't have played like I did. Oh, that sucks, man. I guess I should have assumed he would have something like this. I guess it's not 100% over yet, guys, but I'm pretty sure he has lightning and stuff, so I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. If I lose, you know, I don't even care, guys. I'm just being realistic that sometimes you will get wrecked here in this challenge. I typically don't get wrecked, but I guess I'm getting taught a lesson right now or something like that. I'm going to try to get a Firecracker off. He might predict it, though. It's a little bit obvious. Okay, he doesn't predict it. Nice, that's some good damage. You know, guys, we're not 1000% out of it yet. Most likely we are going to lose at this point just with such a bad start, so much damage taken, but I guess you never know, technically, what could happen. Oh my goodness, no, please, spare me. Oh my gosh, man, no. No, 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 please. I feel like if I just talk it out with this guy, he's going to spare me. Okay, you know what? We kind of defend. I kind of want to punish him for wasting the Fisherman, though, but couldn't really do so. Couldn't really find the right time to Hog Rider. Hopefully Firecracker gets some damage here. Nice, let's go. And we hit the Fisherman with the log, too. Guys, he's kind of choking a little bit, but it would take a lot for him to lose this match at this point, I feel like. He's just in such a good spot, so I don't know how he's going to lose here. Oh, no, Firecracker! No, Firecracker, Choker Cracker. No, no, no! Run, oh my goodness, man. Oh, gosh, man. Okay, just get back to his Fisherman. Guys, we're not 100% out of it yet, but I think we lost. I think we lost. Guys, you gotta say you think you lost, then you could sometimes win. Trust me. Like, I know you guys are gonna say, like, oh, you gotta be more confident. No, guys, you gotta expect the least, and then you're gonna get the most sometimes. Maybe not always, but sometimes, though, so just remember that. Oh, guys, I'm not feeling good here, but I need a 20-0, please. Please, please, I need a 20-0. I do need that, in fact. He does block our firecracker, but it's not the worst for us here. Nice, okay, that's... Well, I wouldn't say that's good, but it's not the worst here. Yeah. Oh, oh no! Oh, what the... Guys, oh, you know, low-key, that was good, though. Like, it was weird, but low-key, that was good, though. That was not bad. Oh, guys, please. I'm gonna have a heart attack, man, please! Stop playing your bowlers, you goofy. Just call them a goofy goober, and they're gonna stop pestering you guys, trust me. That's the strat. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness we have Evo Ice Spirit right now, guys. Thank the stars. Oh, gosh, thank the darn stars, man. Oh, no, no, please, Goblin Giant, calm down. Whew. Guys, oh my gosh, guys, can we come back? Guys, we're at 16 wins right now. We're facing the best of the best players. Apparently. I don't know, though, because, I mean, he's playing this deck. Is he really the best of the best? I don't know, but supposedly. Supposedly. He probably has a lightning. Yeah, I knew he had the lightning the whole time, man. I knew he'd have that. I'm going to go for a hog here because we have the, you know, thingy tanking. Come on, please. Oh, no. Dude, please. No. No. Oh, we lost, man. Good game. Ah. Man, I'm so disappointed, guys. I feel like I could have won that. I don't know. I played my cannon way up high right there to try to avoid a potential lightning, but maybe I shouldn't have because he ended up spamming more instead of saving up for his lightning. Well, at least I can show you guys how to get over tilt. You know, we lost a game there. Really unfortunate game that maybe I could have won. So I'll try to show you guys how to deal with it. I mean, I don't really do anything. I just say like, okay, let's go. Let's keep going. But then I just keep going. And then we hopefully start winning again. Yay, let's go, guys. We got this. We got this. Okay, so, you know, I wasn't saying I just lost enough. You know what I mean, guys? Like, you have to say I just lost a little bit more often, and I forgot to do that, so that's why we lost. It's always good to think of why you lost, you know what I mean? Like, I like to think of why I lost. You know, if I did I make some misplay, did I play some card wrongly? Or did I just play bad that one match? It's good to think about that stuff. At least for me. Maybe you guys just get angry if you think that you misplayed. You're like, okay, man, I wasted my opportunity. But, no, for me, like, I just like to know what I did wrong, then I play better next time and stuff like that. Gonna get my hog off right here. We're facing Mortar. Definitely not an easy one to face. I mean, not an easy matchup to face. We do get one hog hit there. I'll definitely take that. And guys, since he wasted the cart here, we can easily go for the Goblin Stein. What he's going to do is probably either take a little bit of damage, or just spend some cheap card that we're not really going to have to worry about. Or he'll defensive mortar or something. I don't think he's going to mortar, actually. Okay, but that's fine, though, because, I mean, that's not really bad for us at all. What does that do bad for us? Nothing, really. He's going to have to maybe respond to our Doctor here, because it is on 1 HP. If he lets the Cannoneer shoot it, it'll survive here. Yeah, perfect. Alright, he's probably going to get his king up off this Firecracker. He kind of messed up the first mortar, I think, on our Hog Rider, but hopefully he's... Okay, I was going to say hopefully he's going to do that again. That seems silly mistake, but unfortunately for us, he doesn't. Nice, those skeletons are actually so clutch right there. Firecracker might get a hit because of them. Okay, it just decides to stare. I mean, you know, it can do what it wants, I suppose. Apparently. Okay, nice Evo Ice Spirit right there. Nice, Evo Ice Spirit's definitely going to carry us here on this defense. I think we're chilling. I'll just go for a Goblin Stein here, because a lone Hog Rider's never really going to break through, at least in double elixir when he has a decent cycle, but with the Goblin Stein, sometimes there's a small chance something happens. I think he might have Evo Mortar. Yeah, he does have Evo Mortar in cycle. It will just get wrecked here, though, pretty quickly. Okay. I don't even think he needed the log there, if I'm being honest, so I'm kind of happy he wasted that. He does, of course, go for the Stein, man. They always go for the Stein with the cannon carts. They just never don't do that. Kind of bad bats right there. I don't know what the Stein is doing, man. It just walked over water. Typical Goblin Stein, man. Okay. Let's just get a Stein Hog Rider push here. We have the Firecracker helping out as well, so we shouldn't really face too much counter push that we can't defend anyways. Nice Firecracker shot there. Could have logged quickly, but I think it's okay. I'll just do a late log, I guess. Oh, we didn't get the second hog hit there. Maybe if I played the log a little bit earlier. Actually, I was kind of just holding on to my elixir, though, just in case. Just in case. Beautiful Firecracker shot there. He does decide to fireball the cannon, but it really did not help him too much. I think we're chilling right here. We can also pop the ability just to make sure the bats don't pester me too much. Yeah, so you guys can see, like, you kind of want to be aggressive in this matchup. You want to get an early damage lead, because if I was kind of even at him at this point in the game, I'd probably lose this matchup. But since we're already up a bit, we're just chilling. We can just keep on playing random stuff, and yeah, it'll probably work out pretty well. I'll go for a cannon here. He might go for a Stein into this. We'll see, though. Okay, first time in ages that he doesn't just go for a random Stein at the bridge with his cannon cart. Thank you for sparing me this time. Appreciate that. His bats are kind of healing up, but I think we're fine. Oh, Firecracker, where are you going? Where in the world are you going? Ooh, he does play a Stein right there. That's an interesting play. I'm going to try to get a Firecracker off. Nice, we do get it off there. Huge Firecracker shot. We just need one more Earthquake, if at all. Okay, we don't. We're facing King Kong. So guys, when you see Cannoneer, you can pretty much assume it's probably going to be a Mortar deck, so it might be Mortar once again right here, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I kind of knew it was Tornado when he wasn't playing his cards. Okay, I just earnestly hope it's not Graveyard, or, I mean, Splashyard. Please don't tell me it's Splashyard. Guys, is it actually Splashyard? I don't know why he's running Cannoneer too. That's going to make it even worse. It's Splashyard. Guys, guys, we might be on the last wire right here. We might really have to, go 20-2, because I don't know, guys. I mean, this matchup is brutal, to say the least. Just have the cannon, okay. I'm just gonna Earthquake it, I guess. Oh, gosh, man, I'm just not too happy about this right now. Man, I would have rather faced anything but this, honestly. Even like a Lava Hound or something random like that. Just anything but this. No, Firecracker. He's gonna Barbaro here. It's gonna die, unfortunately, yeah. Man, even the Cannoneer too, to add insult to injury. I don't know why he has Cannoneer. I think Cannon's better, but this is going to make it so much harder for us, though. Cannoneer is definitely better against Hog Rider. Oh, guys, I'm about to be kind of sad that we're going to lose this. I guess I'll go for a Stein kind of up high. I don't want to play it super low, otherwise that's basically a guaranteed poison out of him. He does still go for the poison. Wait, guys, we have one chance here. Come on, don't predict it. Oh, he does, no. Oh, dude, if he didn't predict that, guys, that could have actually been a game-winning play right there. So I kind of had to do it, even though I guess it was kind of obvious. We're not in the worst spot of all time, even with that, but definitely not the best either. Oh, man, I'm so annoyed. We're really facing Splashyard. Luckily, he does go for the NATO. Guys, I don't know what we do here. I know this is a Hog guide. I'm supposed to guide you guys, but I swear there's nothing we can do here if he plays even half decently. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is he doing? Smartest Graveyard player. Just poison. There's like a cannon, a Firecracker, but yes, just poison nothing. That would be a smart play, wouldn't it? I'm sorry. No offense to this guy. Of course. He does end up going for the cannon here. That's fine, though, because now, Hog Rider's still going to bypass it and stuff, which is good. We do get a Hog hit there. Nice. That's pretty clutch, actually. And, guys, we do have our 3-card cycle going, so we can out-cycle him now. Oh, the Ice Mage, man. I swear, the Hog just does never connect to the tower. He misplaced the cannon, but it doesn't even matter, I think. Oh, goodness sakes, man. I thought that would be at least something. Maybe Firecracker gets some chip here. Okay, it does get a little bit. And he does waste the poison onto it. We are playing pretty well here so far, guys, but... yeah, it's just rough, man. Come on, please. Ooh, I don't know about that ability. Not the best ability by him, but he's probably going to get away with it, too. Oh, these meddling kids, guys. This is pretty stressful here. It's just... I don't know. Yeah, just stressful. That's all there is to say. It's darn stressful, man. He does mess up the Barbaro, kind of. The cannon does get hit by the Earthquake, but unfortunately the Cannoneer towers and everything are just going to kind of save him. Really? Really? Dude, this guy's disrespecting me. He missed the Firecracker a little bit. Nice. Okay. Dude, this guy's just disrespecting me, guys. He straight just went for a poison on nothing. Like, have some respect, man. Please. I know you have an easy matchup and all, but still have some respect for your opponent. Just gonna go for this right here. Let's bridge block. Nice, we bridge block the Knight there, so Graveyard maybe will get countered decently. Come on, please don't. No, tower just randomly goes on the Knight instead of the Graveyard. Oh my gosh, something. Oh gosh, guys. I'm I'm sorry I'm so panicked this game, guys, but, I mean, anyone would be if you think about it. In this matchup. Okay. We get that all off. He does go for a lone graveyard, okay. Poison on nothing, well played. Well played. Cannon is going to fully counter the graveyard, basically, anyways. Oh, he got one hit there, I think. Dude, come on. Please, guys, please. Please. Yes! Guys, I can't believe it! How do you lose this? How do you lose this so badly? Arrest this guy immediately. Oh my goodness, guys. I was so locked in, man. I was so locked in right there. I cannot believe we just won that. We're 18-1 so far, so I guess we have a little bit of room for error, but I don't want to make any error, so hopefully we can play perfect. Hopefully. Might be Royal Hog's Earthquake here, I feel like. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's the Logbait, I guess. Oh no, Firecracker, go back, go back, go back! Nice, let's go! Nice, love to see that. Thank you, Firecracker. You little cornball. Can't let the Firecracker get too many compliments. Oh, he messed up the skeletons there, that's huge! And also he doesn't get his king up off our Firecracker. Nice, that's so big for us, guys. Look at that damage now. Honestly, Bait is a pretty decent matchup, but it's so annoying to face Bait. Like, I don't care how much of a hard counter you have. They can always beat you with their dumb stuff, with their dumb Evo barrels now and stuff like that. Like, have the biggest hard counter you want. They can still beat you. He could go for a gang here, but I'm just going to log it away. Okay, I'm just going to log here. I know he's then going to probably barrel, but hope we're going to be okay here. Oh, no. Please, please, no. What the heck? He did not deserve all that damage. Come on. He's going to go for skeletons here, but we should get maybe a hog hit or two. Please. Oh, that's bad. Ooh. I do not know if that was a great night there. Oh, you know what? Man, Ice Spirit is selling. He could go for a princess on the other side now that I play this, but if he does do that... Oh, no, he does that. I have to log here. I don't mind too much, though, because I don't think he's going to barrel right away. Ooh, he does barrel right away. Wait, what is he doing? I don't know if that was the smartest by him. I feel like it really wasn't. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the smartest play. If he goes for a princess, he's dead here. I dare you, princess. I dare you. Try it. Try it, buddy. That's what I thought. Okay, I know he still wants to go for a princess, guys. We're not looking the best right now, but I guess not the worst either. I'm kind of concerned for my own safety right now. Dude, these filthy old Logbait players, man. He could potentially rocket here on all of this. He might, actually. I knew that was a far barrel. Oh, no. Dude, no way. How did he hit all of that? Bro, you're a bait player. You're supposed to play like Riley, not hit everything. Bro. This is not Riley. Like, this is the polar opposite of Riley. Like, what's the polar opposite of Riley? It's this guy. Okay, I just went for the earthquake like that in case he went for like a gang or something kind of quickly. That's why I decided to do that. I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for an Evo Ice Spirit. Ooh, he does mess that up a little bit. Ooh. You know, I don't really care about Evo barrels anymore. I mean, yeah, nothing much to worry about here. We could get this down, maybe. Oh, goodness sakes, man. Kill the princess, goodness sakes. Thank you. Alright, guys, we're looking kind of okay here. But not too good. Ooh, I don't know why he just did that. No, okay, wait, no! No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, I thought I just lost. My actual life flashed before my eyes. Nice, he messes up the night there. That was such a bad night. Bad log, too. Nice, guys, my life just flashed before my eyes, I swear. Nice, let's go, we hit the Inferno Tower. Guys, we might have him. We might have him. We hit the skeletons, too. Let's go, we get the win here. We're gonna be 19-1 now, guys. Alright, guys, we're in the next match. Well, I should say, hopefully the final match. If we win this, we get 20-1. If we lose, I don't know. We have one more chance, I guess, if we lose. But I hope I don't. Oh, we're facing Piggy's Earthquake. Never a good matchup, but it's beatable. It is beatable. You just have to play better than them. You have to play decently better than them. Alright, he might go for an Archer Queen here, most likely. If not, Cannon. Okay, he does delivery. Interesting. I'm going to Firecracker here. Maybe we'll force out the ability in the best case, but in the worst case, that will damage down the Queen pretty heavily. Nice, beautiful Firecracker. Let's go. Okay, please, no. Not the 1 HP Queen. That really got a shot off. That's just insulting to me. He blocks his own King Tower activation. That is hilarious. We do get one Hog hit only, but I'll take that. Dude, that's so funny. He just blocked his own King activation. He probably just panicked a little bit. See, this matchup is definitely quite good for them, but it's kind of easy for them to panic, and if they mess up their interactions a lot, they can definitely start to fall behind a bit and give you the win. So, hopefully that's what happens right here. In this matchup, you can either go same lane or opposite lane. It doesn't really matter too much. If you go same lane, you get the Steins to stack in the same lane, but at the same time, their queens are not really killable until they cross the bridge. So yeah, we'll see how this goes here. I'll just play the Firecracker. He does go for piggies. I'm going to push them up high here. I did kind of fail the push, but I don't think it actually matters that much, honestly. But yeah, if you play your Ice Spirit or Skeletons or something right, you can always push the piggies opposite lane. They do the same against the Hog Riders, usually. If it goes for Ice Spirit, my cycle's kind of bad, so I'm going to have to go for a Hog to tank, even though I don't really want to. I don't like to always spam my Hogs, guys. Like, when you're playing this matchup, you don't always want to spam Hogs. You do sometimes, but you have to make sure you have the right situation, because if you go for an aggressive Hog EQ, and they play, like, Evo Skelly's Ice Spirit to counter it, you could get in a bit of trouble. Okay, just go for that. I'm just going to go for this right here. Ooh, did he just mess that up, really? He really just messed that up. And we get a Hog hit because of it. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we need, guys. He messed up a couple times already, so, you know, we got a couple Hog hits now, and that's perfect for us. I'm going to Earthquake here for maybe Skeletons if he plays them. He doesn't actually play them. Okay. Come on, don't predict it. Is he going to ability? Oh, he does go for it very late. Okay. I'm just going to go for my Stein right here, then get an ability off. The Stein ability is not terrible against piggies, guys. It's not the best ever by any means, but it does usually get the job done pretty well. We can just log this away. Hopefully it dies here before he gets an ability. Nice, let's go. This is not the best, though. Nice, he missed the Earthquake. Let's go. You guys can see he's just subtly making these small misplays, these like little nervous misplays, and that's perfectly what we need here, I guess. I know it's not really proper English, but that's exactly what we need is what I'm trying to say. He does get his king up finally, but we get the Firecracker. Nice, let's go. This guy's just making all these small misplays, guys. I feel kind of bad for this guy because you can tell he's very nervous for, you know, being at 20 wins. I guess he just really wants to get the win here, but I'm not going to give it to you, buddy. You got to work hard for it. You know, I just want to tell this guy there's always someone working out harder than you out there. I mean, obviously it doesn't hold true for me, but for a lot of people. I'm just playing, obviously, by the way, guys, for those of you who couldn't tell. Gonna Earthquake here for a cannon. We do hit it. I mean, he still has a chance to come back, so I'm not going to underestimate him, but I'm pretty sure we should have this. We have our Evo Ice Spirit now. He does go for the Evo Skellies, actually. Wait, I'm just going to ability. Hold up, that's a good ability. A nice ability right there. Let's go. Yeah, you guys can see these Stein abilities can really bail you out sometimes. Like, if they go for a Queen and Piggies together, you just Stein ability and log, and you counter everything easily. We do get the cannon right there. Beautiful prediction. Ooh, the Evo Ice Spirit for him is good, though. Hog does get wrecked. Oh, please. Hold up, he's actually kind of coming back. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna get my Firecracker off for Piggies. Log does hit the Piggies. Oh, no, no! Oh, I thought it was gonna run past there. He does waste the Earthquake, and he doesn't hit our cannon. So we get the win here, guys. Let's go! Full 20 wins guide, guys. If this helps out at all, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed. This was one heck of a journey. I'm so happy we got it. We got 20-1. Kind of wanted 20-0, but, you know, I'll take the 20 wins either way. I feel like I played really well. I beat a lot of hard counters, and we do get the special 20-win emote right here. I'll show it to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!